Hello, masters. Today, 7 signs that luck is coming your way. And I just want to say this. I don't personally really believe in luck per se, but when blessings roll in, you sure can call it that. Luck, the word luck, I think, at least me, you guys might disagree, but it leaves the impression that there's some mysterious force that you don't have control over. And that's partially true, but there's a lot that you do have control over. And when blessings start to roll in, you call it luck. You call it whatever you want, but you did that. You did that. Make no mistake, guys. This is the law of attraction after all. So if you start seeing these signs, give yourself a pat on the back. You are blessed. And when you work in partnership with the universe, it kind of hooks you up. It feels like luck. It does. Because you start getting things that you weren't even asking for, which is the first thing. This is the first sign. Winning small things. And it's usually going to be stuff that you weren't even really asking for, right? So what you're after are the big things. You want to manifest a new car, a relationship, you want to win the lottery, whatever it is, right? Well, you're on the trail when you start winning small things. So you get one of those dollar scratch tickets and you win $2 or $5, right? Or there's a raffle at work for you to win a coffee cup. It's a coffee cup, whoop-de-doo. But not whoop-de-doo. Wait a minute. I'm going to be really grateful for that because I got this free thing. You know, how you look at the world is how it shows up for you. So even if you win a coffee cup or a candy bar, that sounds more like, something they might give out in an office raffle, right? Be very grateful for it as you're winning these small things, right? Here's the next one, finding money. Pretty obvious. So you find $1 on the ground, you find $20 on the ground, you find coins. That's a big one for me. I find pennies all the time. And it's usually when blessings are about it's always when blessings are about to start rolling in. That's where this list came from, by the way. These are all things I've experienced. And I would suggest that you get at least 5 of these 7. So yes, winning money, people giving you things, people giving you money, extra money, like you find extra money in your bank account. Maybe you balance your checkbook and you're like, wait, there's an extra $100 because you made a math error. Stuff like that. Pretty cool. These little things start rolling in. And again, what you're after are the big things, right? But these are indicators that you're on the trail. Okay, number 3, symbols. Yeah, there's lots of different like luck symbols. You can look on the internet. You could type in luck symbols and you'll see 4-leaf clovers, dream catchers, acorns, rainbows, evil eye, crickets, horseshoes, all this kind of stuff. You find keys. I found keys laying around before. An ankh. You could see an ankh around. So these are some pretty obvious ones. You're gonna like, because again, you're gonna get at least 5 of these 7 signs. It's all gonna be happening kind of all at once. Like you're going to start getting blown up with all of these things, at least 5 of the 7 signs. And that's what makes this unique is that's not an accident when you get that many signs all at once. It's how God communicates with us through these types of synchronicities. So symbols could be a big part of that. Okay, number 4, people are showering you with compliments just out of nowhere. Like you're just doing like, let's say you're just at your job and you're doing your job and you're working and you're not doing anything extraordinary. You're not doing anything that you haven't done before. You're a hard worker. You're going to do a good job. And out of nowhere, 2 or 3 of your coworkers over a 1 to 2 day period, they shower you with compliments for how you helped them. And you're like, well, you're welcome. And you just take it. Just take the compliment. You don't have to say, well, I'm just doing my job. You did something that's part of your job that helps them to do their job, which is your job, right? But they compliment you for it. You know what I mean? And you're like, well, I mean, that's my job, but okay, thank you. You don't even say, oh, well, it's just my job. Just say thank you. Huh? Focus on that gratitude. But you get compliments. People, they compliment your hair, your shoes, your good looking, your car, whatever it is, your wit, your humor. I don't know. You're going to get compliments. Number five, ladybugs. This is a big one. And that's one of the luck symbols that you'll see like on the internet when you Google it. But this one seems to happen a lot. And you know shit's getting real when you see a lot of them. Ladybugs. I don't know. And the thing is they're so ubiquitous. I'm pretty sure they're in most parts of the world. So no matter where you're watching, you can see ladybugs around. And it helps if it's kind of obvious. Like you'll see it like in your bedroom, like, in your room, in the house. Somehow it got in your house, right? Ladybugs. It's a big one. Number six, also a big one, literally and figuratively, elephants. You'll see elephant pictures, um, symbolism. You'll see like an elephant statue, right? You'll see elephants around, or you'll be shown elephants. I've gotten visions of elephants before. Um, that's a big one. That's a big luck symbol. Also, to be patient for your blessing to come in when you see that one. Don't get hung up on the timing. Just be patient and be glad that you got it. Sign number seven, the number seven. You see the number seven around everywhere. You're seeing it at least a couple times a day for a week or something like that. So there you go, guys. Great video. Thanks for watching.